You can't walk a mile in my shoes, cause these $1,000 steppers cost too much for you. Youngsters, they stay with me. 6 for the 2 if you fuck with me. Get 2 for 3, no alphabet, nigga. But I got AKs and I got HKs with me. Never let a nigga play with me. Smoking on gas while his pockets on E. Off the lean, counting money in my sleep. So many bitches, you happen to don't even gotta speak. Niggas play hide and seek behind a tree. Streets so fucked up, I gotta play for key. Treat you like a street sweeper, you gon' get sweet. They think I don't see the plot, but I've been.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zuga with the Ruga, and I'm back at it again with a new NBA 2K20 YouTube video. And today I'll be showing you guys how to get the finishing badges, max out all your finishing badges in under 2 days. This is the fastest method on YouTube. But before we even continue with the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, because it really helps on my channel a lot. And this video is going to work with guards, centers, any build you have. You'll be able to max out your finishing badges in under 2 days. Just watch the full video from beginning to end. Now first thing, let's get into the settings. Alright guys, now for the settings, minutes is preferred. You can play 6 minutes to 12 minutes. Don't play 5. Make sure it's 6 to 12. Now any of these minutes don't matter, whatever you prefer. I prefer 12-minute quarters. I like to get a lot of points in one period of time, so I prefer 12. But for the difficulty, if you're just starting off, I recommend just doing pro, because it's gonna be very hard to get into the paint, to even get into the paint and like finish at the rim. I recommend pro. Put it to all-star when you get like most of your badges, half of your badges, and then once you get like around like plus 15, then you can go to superstar or hall of fame. It's whichever one you prefer, whichever one that suits you. I play on all-star because I get enough points playing on all-star, so I highly recommend all-star. But if you want to go up a notch, then go to superstar. And minutes do not matter, just make sure it's between 6 and 12 minutes. Now let's get straight into the badges you will definitely need to earn when you're playing My Career for these badges. Alright y'all, this is like my third finishing build I made, but this is the final one I want to use. But I grind out these badges so easy. This is my second day grinding out this build. I didn't even really play that much yesterday. I played like probably 4 hours yesterday. I didn't really play that much, but this is today, and I got 19 out of 28. And now the badges you must have when you're playing My Career is to start off with a slithery finisher. If you do not have this badge, you're gonna have the hardest time to get in that paint, because you're people that have clamps badges, or just in general, you're just gonna get clamped up. You're not gonna be able to get into that paint. Slithery finisher is the way to go. And also get contact finisher, because you get hella rep from getting contact dunks. Contact dunks is gonna get you getting your finishing badges way faster than expected. So the must to is contact finisher and slithery finisher. And then I would put fancy footwork, because you can do a hop step. This should be your third one. Get fancy footwork, because on your hop steps you're gonna just be getting crazy contact dunks. It's gonna help you out tremendously, and it's gonna help you get open in the paint and a lot of easier points. Once you get these 3 badges, you'll be scoring so much. You'll be scoring like 90 points to 130 points per game. So definitely put on these 3 badges and you'll be out there gunning it. And also, this is for the people that maxed out their build when they first got their build, and they spent all their VC and maxed out their build already, but they have no badges. I highly recommend, if you have a low finishing but you max out your build already, to get finishing boost, because finishing boost will help you out tremendously, because you don't have no badges. You need as much help as possible. So I recommend just buying 10, and that's all you need to get your first 2 badges, first 3, and then you'll be straight. You won't have to buy a boost again. But this is for the people that already maxed out their build and have a low finishing rating. I highly recommend getting some boost just for the first 10 games. Now let's get straight into the tips on how to get your My Career badges the fastest. Let's go. Alright YouTube, for the first tip you guys need to know is that fast breaks and getting a finishing, do whatever you gotta do, acrobatic lip, doesn't matter. Just getting fast breaks in this game will get you hella rep. It's like a lot of rep for just getting a fast break alone, without including dunks or anything. So good methods to get fast breaks is don't play that much defense. It's most likely your guy is gonna miss, and play 2-3 defense. I find myself getting a lot of fast breaks running 2-3 defense. And yeah, just run that 2-3 defense and try to get fast breaks. Another way to get fast breaks is going for steals. If you see a guard run up the half court line, try to pickpocket real quick. You do not have to have pickpocket on any type of badge. You do not need that badge. You can just run up, get a little pickpocket, and then get a finishing dunk. And also another way to get a lot of points is when you go for a fast break and go for either an acrobatic layup or go for a contact dunk, because contact dunks is a whole lot of rep, fast breaks is a whole lot of rep, and acrobatic is. And a lot of people be saying hop steps get you a lot of rep. They don't even get you that much rep at all. And actually, I use hop steps just to get myself open and get easier contact dunks. So that's what you should use the hop steps for, is to try to get open and get easier contact dunks, because you need a lot of contact dunks when you're grinding for these badges. And steals will also help you get tremendous fast breaks. So now let's move on to the next tip of this. And also, guys, I don't feel like I touched up on this topic enough, but hop steps, if you guys do not know how to do hop steps, look at my recent video about 2 videos ago. I'll be showing you guys how to do hop steps. Hop steps will get you insanely open, and this is what helps you score the most points in any game, is doing these hop steps. Just look at this right here. Do the hop step and I get wide open. Even though he was in my lane, I hopped right past him. And it's very helpful when you have slithery finisher and fancy footwork, and it's just going to be tremendously easy for you to get open and be scoring at least 100 points per game. So make sure you guys get them badges up and do them hop steps, and you'll be good to go. Alright guys, for the next topic, let's touch up on this is new way to get open. Well, it's not really new, but a lot of people don't do this. And what you do is that you pass to the guard, and like the main point guard on your team, pass to him, let him dribble at the top of the key. And what you want to do, you do not have the ball when you're doing this. You go to the side of the court, hold LB, it will tell you where to go, and you run towards the screen and you'll be wide open in the paint. It's one of the easiest ways to get open in the paint. As you can see right here, I get wide open by the screen. I'm not holding the ball when I'm pushing LB. The guard has the ball. Hold LB, use the screen, and they get a wide open cut in the paint almost every time. It's one of the easiest methods to get open in the paint, especially for the people that do not have any finishing badges. As you can see right here, I do it again. Open in the paint again. And another way to get like 2 times the rep while doing that is that you make sure the guard throws an alley-oop at you. Now for him to throw an alley-oop at you, what you want to do is when you finally pass the screen, you want to double tap Y. When you double tap Y, he's going to throw an alley-oop to you while you're cutting in the paint, but you have to be wide open. And make sure when you call for an alley-oop pass that you're not being contested, because when you miss alley-oop passes, it will actually mess up your rep. So make sure you make the alley-oop every time and get the highest percentage when you're throwing these alley-oops or getting them tossed to you. And also, my bad guys, I forgot to record clips of me getting contact dunks. I only got this one clip, but this is pretty self-explanatory. Contact dunks are way better than regular dunks, because contact dunks gives you at least 2.5 times more than a regular dunk. So always try to get contact dunks. When you see someone in the paint, don't be afraid to drive on them. Just try to get the contact dunk, especially off a hop step. Now I'm gonna show you guys the method for the park players. Sorry guys, but I don't have any clips of me doing the method, but it's a very easy method to understand, so just listen to what I have to say and I guarantee you'll get the most rep out of this. Alright guys, this is for the park players. Now for the park players, there's not much you need to do, but make sure you guys have the Lob City Passer. The guard that you're playing with, make sure you're playing on the 2s. Make sure your guard has the Lob City Passer, because you need Lob City Finisher also, so you both need a Lob City something. And then you need to catch a lot of lobs, at least 6 lobs per game, and you're getting a tremendous amount of finishing points. And if you can finish these games fast, you'll probably get your finishing badges faster through park if you can catch all your alley oops. And if you're just versing bums all day, you're guaranteed to max out all your badges in like the first day. But you need Lob City Finisher, and that's the only method and the best method for park. Now as you guys can see, this is a screenshot from a while back, but as you can see, I got at least 8k points off of dunking, so that's 8k going towards my finishing off of one park game. It doesn't matter if it's 3s or 2s, but surprisingly I did this one on 3s, so the game took a little longer, but you can get the same amount of dunk points when you're playing on 2s. You get around 8,000, and honestly the park method is a little faster than the career method, but it's whichever one you prefer. I know a lot of people don't want to go to park without many badges, so I recommend the career one. But as you guys guys can see right here, I got 8,000 points, and in total I got 12,000 going to my points. Alright YouTube, now this is the end of the NBA 2K20 YouTube video on how to get your finishing badges the fastest. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. We're on a road to 2K, and I got another banging dropper tomorrow, and I'm also going to start daily streaming at the start of July and daily uploads for July and August. So make sure you guys turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video I'm uploading tomorrow. So catch you guys later.